Hey, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, the ft-14, aka Cole Cabinus. Right now, I am here to tell y'all that I do not have any more Lego guns to show y'all, but I do have one that is not made from me, but it's actually from another company called Brick Arms. A few of y'all may have heard of it. Sorry. And they make some pretty cool guns. It's just that some of them aren't really meant to really be messed around with that much, and really are more just like for display, it seems. And I'm in fact gonna show y'all one that took me, I'm about to say 45 minutes, maybe a little less to build. So yeah. Also, like and subscribe the video, comment down below, what should I name those guns? I have not received any yet. And let's get to the video. So, this, what do y'all think of it? It is a Mauser pistol. Now, that comes to mind when you look at it, but when you really look at the details, it's janky, alright? I'll just say that. The sights are very breakable. It can come off real easily. It's very unstable and it'll just wobble everywhere. You barely even tap it. It does not have any sights. This is just for display, basically. And it has this random lever part right here. It has this random, like, door thing. I mean, I don't know what it's there for, but I really don't know what it's there for. It also has this weird part right here. I'm guessing it's the hammer to it, but the hammer does not look like this at all on the actual thing. It's not like a revolver or anything where you just cock it back and just fire. It's not like that at all. That's like saying this is like a modern Western gun. It's like, I mean, this part right here, the magazine part, basically just a couple of these, just all stacked together. And another thing is that, let me break this off. These things come off real easily, which is supposed to go at the end of the gun. Give it that sort of look, which they're really annoying to fix, like that. The other one broke off, but yeah. It's a strange gun, but I like it. I might actually just put it like that. That might actually work, yeah. This gun doesn't have a lot to it overall, but I'm also going to show y'all another thing I built, which is not from me. This one is from Kobe Bricks. Kobe, yeah, it's from the Lego company Kobe. And also this thing has a little stand on it, so you know it's just for display. But yeah, also another thing real quickly, this thing just breaks off real easily. If you put a little too much force to it, it just breaks off. And this part right here, it just slides. That's it. And of course, that fell. I'm gonna put it back together. Speed build. Amazing. But I'm gonna show y'all a Lego. In fact, is a tank. Is a Lego tank. Yes. It is not built from me. It is, as I said, it was built from Kobe. This is actually one of my favorites. So right here I have the Ronald, whatever it is, ft-17 Lego tank. I will show you another tank that I have, and basically I only have two. But yeah, this is the ft-17 tank, and in reality, this is actually pretty accurate. The only part that I just don't see that is very accurate is basically the whole smoothness over it. I see why they did that. They're trying to make it to where it looks like it and functions like it, and I just have to say that's like the biggest flaw. Another one is that this hatch right here, it's just printed. It doesn't actually open. It would be awesome if it did, but it doesn't. And the turret right here, it moves a full 360, and the turret guns actually move up and down. Not too high up. It's probably the highest it can go, and this is the lowest it can go. So overall, it's good. It's a pretty cool thing to display. The tracks work decent. Sometimes if you're playing with it and you're like going too fast and you take a sharp turn, it probably like get stuck a little bit, and the tracks itself might actually break, because these little parts right here, little wide studs, yeah, those things can break if you put too much pressure on them or if they're overused. So yeah, and you can see that there's a little kit box right here. Engine, exhaust, the shovel, in which they would use to possibly dig out like the mud or like the dirt it's stuck in, all sorts of other things. The tailgate is actually somewhat accurate. They have the little chain on here as well. And I forgot what that is for again. If somebody knows, please comment down below and tell me what it is for if you know. Also, one of my friends thought it was a Japanese flag right here and thought it was built from Japan. It's just a thing that they put on there. Really, it's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be red, blue, and white. Red, white, and blue, I mean. And I don't know why they put it on there. I think they have it on there. In reality, I don't think so. But yeah. It's a pretty fun tank to use. It's pretty fun. Just roll around. If you look closely, the front cog wheels are actually a little bigger than the jeez, I can't even talk. The back, mainly because that way it can like climb over obstacles a lot better without any assistance needed that much, and overall it's better, and the look is better. This point right here will be the viewing point. I would really wish that they didn't have a as a slant right here and just like a little flat piece like these. I don't understand why they did that, but they did. I guess I just thought that's how it goes. And they also have a little latch right here and a little French dude. It has a little revolver and binoculars, and you can just set him up here. He doesn't just like plug his feet into the studs. You actually just have to like jingle it around. And if you look really, really, really closely, there's some little studs right there. I don't know if y'all can see them. I think y'all might be able to. They're right in there, the little black studs. That's what keeps them in place. And it's also kind of tricky to get his feet in there first. There we go. And that's what it looked like. Also, this back flap right here, it can open up. And you can see right there, there are some engine parts right there. I really wish they detailed this thing a little more and make it to where, I really wish that Kobe would make it to where you can look into the interior of it and actually made an interior. I'm guessing they did that because they thought it would be too long to make, it would be too expensive, when in reality it would actually be a little bit cheaper possibly, because they would have to use a lot less pieces. But then again, they would actually probably have to use about the same, because they have to make so much of interior designs and specific Legos for them. But there's not a whole lot to this as well, except it's just a tank and it's cool. Has these little railing pipes right here. In reality, there would be more further into the actual thing, but it's Kobe. I mean, they're still trying their best. But yeah, it also keeps the track in place as well. Representation. And right here, I want to explain to y'all, this is the main cannon, I believe. I'm not sure what the other two are really supposed to be, but I just know that that is the main cannon. I think that the other one might be a machine gun. I don't know, because I might have messed up, and this machine gun, whatever it is, this other smaller stud is supposed to be underneath the bigger one, I think. But then again, I messed up maybe, I don't know. But yeah, And also, I have still not, as I said before, I still not received any comments on what I should name those 3 guns. And just comment down below what I should name them. Go into my previous videos and you'll see what they look like. And I will see y'all in the next video. Later.